Hey guys, believe it or not, I am here at the movie theater. We're here to see Mickey 17, the new, the James Patterson film that's coming out right now. And if I'm wrong, I'll be able to make fun of myself in my edits. But I'm pretty sure that's it. It's been a while. I know it's been a while. In fact, I've done I think I've done one video, recorded one video since then. I'm having a hard time. I'm having motivational issues going on. I have a lot on my plate at the moment. After my mom passed away, I have houses and cars to transfer and to divvy up and estates to settle. All this stuff you don't care about, but this is the reason why I haven't posted lately. But I have seen a few movies. I did see the Captain America movie, which was mediocre. And we're gonna go. I really want a break from reality, so we're gonna go see the Mickey 17 movie. That looks very science fiction-y and very fun and very interesting. So, in just a few seconds, guys, I'll be right back to let you know what I think about Mickey 17. All right, see you in just a few. Bye. Well, alright guys, I did promise I was going to do this, to be honest with you, I said in a few seconds I'll be back, and it felt like the longest few seconds I've had in my entire life. And here's the thing, like that movie, all the parts were not terrible, but as a whole, it wasn't a good movie in my opinion. Just, let's sum it up really quickly. To boil down the plot, and I asked my buddy who went to see the movie with me what the origin of this plot was, and I can't really remember. But for some reason, we have this small population on Earth that wants to get off Earth. Mickey's reason is that he's just kind of a loser. He loses this really big bet, and he owes these mobsters this money, so he has to get off of Earth to flee these mobsters, right? So, in desperation, he signs up for a program that's called the Expendable Program. And it's basically, it signs him up for the most dangerous, most icky, most off-putting assignments on this trip. And their trip is to colonize this different planet, this other planet. They might be trying to get off for religious reasons. They might be getting off for political reasons. I don't know. I can't remember. But it's his job to do all the things that they don't want. And then when he dies, they 3D print his body and implant his memories back into this newly printed body. And that's where the name of the movie comes from. It's they're on Mickey 17, the 17th iteration of this character. And of course, hijinks ensue. Mickey 18 is created, and here, I'm not going to go over the plot completely. I'm not going to tell you if they colonize the planet, if they're successful, or if they're not. But I will tell you this, it's not the main focus of the movie. There doesn't seem to be a main focus of the movie, and I think that's what the fatal flaw of this movie is it just has so many ideas that they're trying to cram into the story that none of them really hit. None of them really make you care about this story. This movie, it seemed satirical in the beginning, all the way through it. All these characters are highly over-exaggerated. And not only that, but for some reason, the author of the story seemed to, he wanted to focus on, weird portions of the story, too. There's, a sexual component of the story that just kept on coming up all the way throughout the story that just kind of made me uncomfortable. And, they focused a lot on that. They focused a lot on the political side of it, the religious side of it. They tried to meld the two of them together. Again, they didn't spend enough time with it. They didn't make their message clear. I just don't understand what they were going for, and therefore it didn't really work all that well. This movie would have worked really well if it was just about a 3D printed guy that finally got fed up with it and didn't want to do it anymore. But that wasn't the story. We didn't get that. It would have been nice if we got that kind of a lean story where it was just about that. But like I said, they just tried to cram in more and more and more into that story, and to the point where I didn't care. I didn't care about this movie at all. I really wanted to like it, but it was too involved. It was too involved. Now, I did watch the credits. It was based on a book, so I have a feeling that they were just trying to cram everything from the book into that movie. They should have done some really good editing to make this movie have a little more purpose, because that was what this movie fatally lacked, was purpose. It just didn't have any purpose at all. I didn't see the conclusion they came to. Didn't feel like a conclusion. It just felt like that movie could have continued on. And in fact, it kind of did. After the ending of this movie, it just gave us a second ending. And it just seemed like it could go on and on and on. And it just, maybe it was like a book series? I don't know. But it didn't work. It didn't work for me, plain and simple. The basic ending of that story is, I'm going to have to give it, I thought there were elements of this that could have worked if they worked it well, if they had written it better. So I'm going to give it, I don't even think it's worth a 50%, but I think it is worth a 45. The production of the movie was good. The look of it was good. There were some parts of it. I really liked Robert Pattinson. He was acting over the top. He was chewing that scenery up and doing it with more than one character. He played multiple characters, but I liked the performances. I just didn't like the story. So I'm going to give it a 45. A 45%, I think, is earned. The production, I think 45 is the best I'm going to give this movie. I really wanted to like it, but I kind of didn't. It was kind of a chore to watch, to be honest with you. So my recommendation is, if you want to watch this, wait. Don't rush out to see it in the theater. Totally wait until you get to streaming at home. In fact, I wouldn't even rent it. I would wait for it to be streaming on a service that you already have, Netflix, Hulu, or something like that, and watch it on that. But because that's about what that movie's worth. That's the level of effort that movie's worth. So, guys, that's it. What do you think? Well, do you agree with me? Do you not? You know, if you feel motivated, go ahead and leave me a comment in the comment area below. But other than that, it was a really good time spending the time with you guys. I haven't been here in a while, and I enjoyed coming back. So hopefully I get to post this video, and hopefully I'll be back to review more movies. Hey, Fantastic Four movies coming up July, I think. So, oh, and the Thunderbolts is coming out in May. So, yay! All right, so until then, I wish everybody peace. On today, I'll talk to you guys later, and goodbye. See ya.